Alright, cool. Whoa. Do you know what this reminds me of? We know somebody who cut a hole in the ceiling. Well, never mind. Anyway, one way to break and enter is to get cut a hole in the ceiling and rappel into the place. Alright. Anyway, Craig Ventresca and I are live streaming onto Facebook, YouTube, and not Instagram today from our kitchen in San Francisco. Welcome to our show, Murder, Mayhem, Medleys, and Monster Trucks. Now with 30% more murder. Craig Ventresco and I play songs from the 1890s through the 1930s, and we live stream 6 days a week at 8 p.m. Except on Fridays we don't play at all, and on Sundays we play at noon instead of 8. What's that, Craig?
We'll come back. Come back, you'll come back. Maybe you will, maybe you won't. You'll come back and hang around the old veranda. You'll come back and beg my pardon, Alexander. And I'll be there, waiting there. Maybe I will, and maybe I won't. When you see some other fella hanging round me, you'll come back. You'll come back and hang around that old veranda. You'll come back and beg my pardon, Alexander. And maybe you won't.
Are we out of tune? I think I'm out of tune, huh?
I'm out of tune.
Hello. Great.
Craig is off just a week. Oh, I'm off more than a little bit.
I'll tell you why I've got the social blues this morning. I'll tell you why I've got the social blues this morning. My sweet side heel of the gal next door packed his trunk, said he can't use me no more this morning, so soon. But I'll stop my man from mistreating me this morning. Yes, I will stop my man from mistreating me this morning. this morning. Went to the courthouse, my hat in my hand. Good morning, Judge, I killed my man this morning, so soon. I got a lawyer to plead my case this morning. I got a lawyer to plead my case this morning. Lawyer said he felt sorry for me. For $100 he would get me free this morning, so soon. I'm dead broke now, but I'm satisfied this morning. I'm dead broke now, but I'm satisfied this morning. Only one way to keep a good woman down. Put her on an island, keep her water bound. This morning, so soon. That's So Soon This Morning Blues. No pickles. Alright, we're out of tune here. I gotta fix that. Oh,
It's
dear.
mostly me.
That's mostly Craig. See what's going on my guitar, right? Whoa, what was I gonna do? To any girl. See, my guitar. Gee, I'm turning the wrong peg. Don't you hate that? Now this one's gonna be way off. Is this tuner correct? Is this tuner reliable?
Maybe not.
Alright. Here's to any girl.
What is it?
To any girl.
To any girl.
I found a picture postal card while on the street today. A lovesick fellow wrote it, and here's what he had to say. It hadn't any address, so I don't know what to do. I wish I had a girl to send this to. I won't put on an address, I won't put on a name, but still I'm going to send it just the same. Any girl who's feeling lonesome, to any girl who's feeling blue, I write these lines today. I've got a lot to say. I've got a lot of loving that I'd like to give away to any girl who's really lonely, to any girl who will be true. But if you have a beau, is there any girl you know who's not as lucky as you? Says he wants a girl who sews and one who also cooks, but then he doesn't mention anything about her looks. He says he's not particular, I think that he's in wrong, for he'll take any girl who comes along. He can't expect an answer, he doesn't make it plain. I'll have to read the postal card again. To any girl who's feeling lonesome, to any girl who's feeling blue, I write these lines today. Here's what I've got to say. I've got a lot of loving that I'd like to give away to any girl who's made me lonely, to any girl who will be true. But if you have a beau, is there any girl you know who's not as lucky as you? To any girl who's feeling lonesome, to any girl who's feeling blue, I write these lines today because I've got to say I've got a lot of loving that I'd like to give away to any girl who will be lonely, to any girl who will be true. But if you have a beau, is there any girl you know who's not as lucky as you? Lonesome, to any girl who's feeling blue. Write these lines today because I want to say I've got a lot of loving that I'd like to give away to any girl who loves me only, to any girl any girl. Hey Craig, if you want to take your hat off, I'm okay with that. Just so you know, I just don't want you to feel like you have to wear the hat on my account.
Pat O'Brien, after buying a ticket for the sandwich aisles, his face all full of smiles, and after many trials, Patty landed and meandered where the hula maidens swayed. He met a hula dancer down beside the Hawaiian Bay. She won his heart away. Now I heard the other day that O'Brien is trying to learn to talk Hawaiian to his Honolulu. All day he's sighing and crying, and all the time he's trying just to say, I love you. With his Yakadula, Bigora Hickey Dula, and his Irish Hickey O'Brien is trying to learn to talk Hawaiian to his Honolulu. Patty likes Hawaiian music because it's such a novelty. He thinks the harmony is as sweet as sweet can be. If he tries, he gets wise to the melodies that he's heard. He knows some tunes already, but he sure don't know a word. Hawaiian's hard to get with an Irish alphabet, and O'Brien is trying to learn to talk Hawaiian to his Honolulu. He's sighing and crying, and all the time he's trying just to say, I love you. He won Bridget, Kate, and Mary by singing Tipperary, and he'll win his Lulu too. O'Brien is trying to learn to talk Hawaiian to his Honolulu. Trying to learn to talk Hawaiian to his Honolulu. Patty's yearning to be learning to play the ukulele too, for his Honolulu, like all Hawaiians do. Patty's dancer doesn't answer when he starts to talk and shout, 'cause when he talks Hawaiian, no one knows what it's all about. If his wife only knew why he'd be in an Irish stew, 'cause O'Brien is trying to learn to talk Hawaiian to his Honolulu. He's sighing and crying, and all the time he's trying just to say, I love you. Well, he writes a lot of blarney to Katie in Killarney, and she thinks that he is true. O'Brien is trying to While he writes a lot of blarney to Katie and Killarney, and he swears that he'll be true.
Oh man.
That goes out to Slim.
You know, I had this idea for that song, but I never thought about again. I abandoned the idea that I had for that song. Lips are smiling, lips of rosy hue. I'm asleep, but you're blue. Lips beguiling, the ruthless fact. So long is not goodbye. Cheerio, cherry lips, cheerio. Won't you give me a smile ere I go? You shouldn't look so blue because everyone loves that smile of yours. Cheerio, when the moon sails along. In your heart, sing a bright little song. Someday little song. Someday I'll kiss away your trouble and woe. Until then, cherry lips cheering on. That's cherry lip. I don't know what that's called. Cheerio,
Can you
cherry
play a C
lips.
position
Yeah, I'll
chord?
play a C position chord.
That's not a C.
They're gonna be a G chord.
What's this? What's this?
B flat position. Wow, what do you want? I can capo or just do it.
I don't know. I've never really tried it. Let's do it in this key. Hales Red.
That's called
it's
Hales
called.
Red. Ah, that's great. That's one of those fiddle tunes, right?
Well, not tonight.
Not tonight, but it does. Yeah. All right. So Terry requested the song. I'm gonna try.
Hi,
it.
Terry. Thanks, you guys, for listening tonight. We appreciate it. I must look really weird with these glasses and this hat, huh?
You could take the hat off. I really just wanted you to wear it for the beginning of the show. Craig promised me he would wear it so that we could both wear matching outfits.
That's better.
Yeah. He will take one.
I was roasting in that hat.
Okay. Um. Now, listen here, Billy Dean said, "Sweet angel eyes, well, yo, I'm getting wise to all you parlor guys. When you call, you just stall, and we stay at home. You treat me like a 2-year-old to get this through your door. You can't hold me on your knee, don't you try to die me, 'cause I ain't that kind of a baby. You know, let's go places, let's do things. I ain't tied to your apron strings, no, I ain't that kind of a baby. You know that every time you call, you tell me fables, oh, but there ain't no fairy tale this baby heard before. I'm way past the age of 3, no boogeyman can frighten me. I ain't that kind of a baby. Listen here, Billy dear, said sweet angel eyes. Oh, you know I'm getting wise to all you parlor guys. When you stop, you just stop, and we stay at home. Well, you treat me like a 2-year-old. Get this through your door. Humpty Dumpty had his flop. I don't go for lollipops, 'cause I ain't that kind of a baby. Jack and Jill went up the hill. That don't handed me no thrill, 'cause I ain't that kind of a baby. So that Tuesday, Wednesday, Thursday, Friday, I sent it home. Saturday, you get your pay and leave me alone. Though I like your company, you can't play hide and seek with me. I ain't that kind of a baby. Sorry, I could have done that better. But thanks for the request, and I'll do it better
That
next
sounded
time.
great. I wasn't quite sure whether to stop or not.
It's alright. It's so chilly, you know. It's 59 degrees Fahrenheit here in the kitchen.
That's the temperature it was at which water freezes.
So we're making an ice skated Greg here in the
Yeah.
kitchen. Our very own.
Old Bill Jones was a sly old chap. Some folks took him for a yap. Wise to every game called skin, and they know that could not row Bill in. Garden State, I better start again. Old Bill Jones was a sly old chap. Some folks took him for a yap. Wise to every game of skin, and I know you could not rope Bill in. Once he met Tooks on a lark, came to Bill on a lark. Got him so full that he could hardly tote, and they carried him down to the ferry boat. Just as Bill Jones was about to get on the boat pulled out. He tried to jump, but he missed a plank, and in the water old Bill sank. One of the slickers threw a rope, and he told Bill 'twas his only hope. Bill refused it with a grin, and he yelled, "I will not be roped in." Bill declared there was no dish, tasted half as good as fish, so he took his line and away he went, but forgot to take a cent. He went out 3 miles from the shore, thinking there he'd catch some more. He dropped his anchor and set his line, and everything was a-going fine. He fished away till late at night, never got a single bite. All at once I heard a yell, "There's a fish ashore as well!" How he kicked and how he jawed, 'cause the fish it was a cod. Could not take him in, you see, 'cause a codfish must come COD. Atlantic City William went, almost $7 spent. He met a man that he knew from town, and so they went on the merry-go-round. Round they went at a lively rate. Bill said, "Well, this is sure great, but we'd better hire a hack, or it's gonna be a long walk back." I met him on the street next day, dolled up in a funny way. I thought he was on a toot, for he was dressed in a hunting suit. I said, "Bill, now what's the lark?" He said, "I'm bound for the Inlet Park. I came there to get my gun and boots. I'm going down there for to shoot the chutes." Old Bill Jones. He wouldn't be roped in. He was slicker than butter.
Dusk is falling, and my heart is calling for the one I love. Ever since the day that sweetie went away, even the moon and stars have ceased to shine for me. I'm lonesome, lonesome, buddy, please come tell me where my love has gone. I know that he'll come
drop everything and let that harmony ring. Now let's get together and sing. Sing, you sinners. Just wave your arms all about. Then get together and shout. Just let that harmony out. Sing, you sinners. Whenever there's music, that's when the devil kicks. You don't want to hear music down by the river Styx. You're wicked and you're depraved, and you've all misbehaved. So if you want to be saved, just sing, you sinners. Drop everything and let that harmony ring, and get together and sing, you sinners. Just let that harmony out, and then wave your arms all about. Starting to shout, just sing, you sinners. Listen, now you hear music, that'll make the devil kick. Cause he don't want to hear your music when he's hanging out down by the river Styx. You're wicked and you're depraved, and you have all misbehaved. So if you want to be saved, just sing, you sinners. Thank you for listening tonight, you guys. We love you lots, and hopefully you'll join us again for another show. We're here tomorrow night. We would love it if you could tune in at 8 our time. Let's see, what else? Thank you for sending your requests. I'll read through the comments. Hopefully there are some that we can play for you tomorrow, and if not, we got other stuff to play. But thank you very much for commenting, listening, and if anybody within earshot has enjoyed this and has moved to send us a little donation to help with our endeavor, we appreciate that lots and lots and lots. But either way, we love you guys and wish you a lovely evening or morning or whatever it is where you are. It's night here and it's windy. Bye.